Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. The Christmas Eve stream. Hey Timo, hey DM, Jane, Nicole, how are we all, guys? How is everyone? Welcome, everyone. All 13 people, 16. Appreciate everyone turning up for a little bit of Christmas Eve action. We'll hang out for a couple of hours tonight, I think. And do some little jobs. What a better way to spend Christmas Eve than an egg live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, JR. Appreciate that, mate. Hey, Egg, thanks for making this a modded series. Your creativity is commendable. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Anik. Appreciate your kind words, buddy. Haven't seen the last upload yet. Oh man, we're going to be working on the area today as well. How many more subs until 24.9? I think about 30, Timo. It's not far away, mate. It'll probably pop tonight. Don't worry. You're going to get that 25k, I think, before the end of the year now. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. And for those in the Eastern time zones, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Merry Xmas, Mr. Egg. Unfortunately, I can't stay because I'm working. No worries, Hogfather. Have a good day at work, buddy. And a Merry Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas. We are going to name the park today, Mando. We are going to name the park today. Exactly what you needed, some Palaven spice. Well, let's get on with it, shall we? Just going to do some little jobs today. Little off-camera jobs, perhaps. Okay. Look how far Palaven has come now, by the way. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? It's massive. Remember when it was just this little, cute, small town? And now it's enormous. Grows every day. How about a new series somewhere down the line with a storyline? Yeah, I could look into that. A Total War content creator called Simply Devin did something quite similar with Rome 2, if anybody watched that. It was called like Massalia Tales. It was a really interesting series to watch, but he used that kind of same premise, right? Okay, let's rename the park first of all. Appreciate Mando for this one. Very much part of the Golden Orb fans at the minute. But yeah, we'll do some work on Palaven. Very spicy. Thank you so much, Jane. Glad you think so. I want to come back and work on this as well. I think we're going to turn this into a nature reserve. So we're going to have to, I think, rework the entrance to it. I do like this bridge, but I think we'll keep it nature reserve and then get some tents and kind of campsites in and around here. I guess we'll kind of see what comes. Well, this is where we'll start today, I think. This is where we'll start off. Okay, so we'll do the park area. And then we'll come back through with a nature reserve fence. And grab ourselves. There's only like, they're fairly big, aren't they? Yeah, okay, let's take away the child healthcare centre. And then, guess we'll use, how big is this one? I guess we should decorate the gate as well, right? Let's place it in there. Merry Christmas to you, Captain. Simply love the star map music. Yeah, it's the galaxy map music from the first game. Doesn't it work like tremendously well with Cities Skylines? It really does. It's like, if anyone wants to name the nature reserve, by the way, this is now also the prime opportunity before I forget. But let's grab ourselves nature reserve fancy decoration, shall we? Okay. So how do we feel about the nature reserve fence over the canal? Kind of similar to the Onyx music you play? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's got those vibes about it. Don't tempt me with that one. No, be tempted, Mando. Be tempted. Throw in some name suggestions. Hey, Harry, how's it going, buddy? Anthony. Zumos, welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hello from Turkey. Hello, Karim. How's it going, buddy? It's nearly Eid for you guys, right? If it is, then Eid Mubarak, dude. Eid Mubarak. Okay, let's just make ourselves a little fence pattern here to run around the edge of the enter to this nature reserve. Let's take away this farm fence and come back to our angle. Let's name it Luke's Retreat, homage to the 40th anniversary of Star Wars. It's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout, to be fair. I think I'm down for that. Hey Jiba, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Can we bring... Yes, we can. I wonder if we put some little like facilities buildings at the start of the nature reserve. Is there anything from here that would suit that theme? Maybe one of the cabins, probably a little too big. Obviously, I'm not kind of lining this up as like, you know, just like a bit of admin, a bit of HR, which is kind of the usual justification for adding these assets in, right? Have you decided on a name for the Green Cities area? No. I have not. Hey Jamie, welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's I think we'll throw in. Will we though? Will we? I'm not sure. Maybe something from the park, from the city ones. Info booth will be too big. Maybe we're just overthinking it. Maybe it will be fine with just like one. Okay, let's throw in a log cabin and then we'll decorate out with smaller one. Do we still not have a level 5? No, we don't have the bouldering site yet. Okay. We'll need to level the Black Gold Nature Reserve up a little bit. And then maybe we can decorate out with a couple of little... Yeah, let's go with these. It's like a little eating area maybe next to the canal. I think I can get on board with that. I wonder if we'll flood Palaven in this live stream. More than likely. More than likely. It's a weekly occurrence at the minute. As a result though, house prices in Palaven have shot through the floor. Okay. There's no picnic tables here. Nothing too serious. Just a little bit of prop detailing. A couple of these little fire pits as well, perhaps. Potential bit of signage too. Yeah, okay. And then we'll decorate out with some tree palette stuff on this side. Let's get in some of the old Palaven pines and some conifers, of course. Throw in a couple of cafes from the city park to the entrance. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Some of the city park stuff. Get some rocks in here as well, shall we? Okay. And then just maybe a little bit of repeated bush spice around some of these rocks too. A little bit too big with this one. Let's come through with some smaller overgrowth maybe. Okay. Mrs. Egg is here. Welcome, Mrs. Egg. Hope Home Alone was enjoyable. Okay, I think that's a little more of like an impressive entrance, isn't it? Nothing too serious, nothing too over the top. Let's bring something around the front. And a little bit of bush maybe up against the fence too. Okay. Some trees here as well, maybe. There's a very abrupt end here, actually, isn't there? Maybe we should just open this up and let it kind of flow into that green belt that mooches around this park and Palaven. Just kind of let it all open up. And some overgrowth around here as well, maybe. Nature reserve also goes well with a path around the gazebo. Vegetation in the centre. Yeah, it does. Needs to reinstate this fence as well, though. Let's grab ourselves some farm fence. And just come through to about there. Okay, it's a lot more interesting, isn't it, as an entrance to what's going to lie near the ruins now. Casino with a $5 US super chat. Merry Christmas egg in honour of the day. My suggestion for part name is Reindeer Point. Thank you so much, Casino. Appreciate the support, buddy. And a Merry Christmas to you as well, my friend. What a shining light you have been in 2020. Okay, let's start having a look at some little camping ground designs, maybe. We've got a couple of different assets to play with now, so... Tent site 1. Let's clear a little bit of space and have a look at some of these, shall we? And then we'll decide what we want to work with. Can't just throw money at the naming problems. Yeah, Casino's making that a habit, isn't he? Especially with the transport hub, which has been forever tainted by Casino now. But it's efficient. That's what matters, right? Okay. So that's a little bit underwhelming. Let's have a look at some other ones. Lean-to shelter. Probably won't have the fire towers here, but we'll have a look at them anyway. The smaller one as well. And campsite 1, that was a chunky boy. Fishing cabins as well. And some hunting stuff. I think we'll probably mainly stick to the small little tents here. Okay. Clearing the casino egg, love. Good. Casino is a hero of the people. Okay. Looks great, leave it like that. Yeah, that's it, guys. Well, thank you all so much for watching. As always, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. And let's turn our day and night cycle off here because we're going dark again. Let's turn this down and daytime. Thank you. Hey Connor, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. So we'll definitely have some of the fishing cabins in here, I think. And maybe this one too. This one's a little bit big for what I'm after. But we'll play with it and find out, shall we? Let's take all this away. And see what we fancy. So, let's start out with this small little camping ground. Tent camping site number 1. This is what we're after, right? And I guess we'll make like a little feature out of it near the water. Let's drop that in. And then we'll grab ourselves... I think we'll just use regular vanilla gravel paths as we come into these little camping sections. And then we'll bring them into the regular one like this. What the hell? Why has that happened? Are we okay here, City Skylines? There we go. Don't know what that was about. Nothing says Christmas more than 10 hours of Uncharted Worlds, exactly. Nothing does say Christmas like 10 hours of Uncharted Worlds, does it? Then a little fishing cabin just down the path from the campsite, maybe. I think that's as close as we can grab it with the actual path that we want, obviously. Okay. The force is strong with this community. Yeah. It is. What a lush little community it is. Okay. And then campfire. Spin it around a little bit. So we'll have that there, right? And then maybe come through with some of the small little camping props. They're already included in the asset. Let's go for like a couple of little log stores. Keep that campfire going. Casino with a $5 US and 1 cent super chat. Anthony Lynchy wants the part to be called Jabba's Palace. And since this is a penny more, he wins the buyout. Okay, let's rename it. Thank you so much for the super chat, Casino. Appreciate the support, buddy. What was it? Jabba's Palace? There you go. Thanks for the support, guys. Casino paying for other people's naming rights now. Okay. Maybe drop a couple of these little tiles down so we can focus some of these little chair assets around it. And then we'll box it off with a little bit of nature reserve fence and try and give it something of a more natural border. Couple little chairs maybe. And a well and an outhouse. Where can we have the outhouse? Maybe down by the water here. Guess that would make sense, right? Oh, Jiba with a €10 super chat. Merry Christmas, Egg. Thanks for the stream today. No problem, Jiba. Thank you so much for watching it. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Have a nice Christmas as well. Thank you so much. Good to see another live stream. Hope you have a good Christmas. You too, Ian. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're safe and well, mate. Okay. Let's put down some more. Anthony with another. With a $5 US and 2 cent super chat. Merry Christmas and good tidings to Jabba's Palace. And also to support my name, right? Thank you so much, Anthony. And then Mrs. Egg with a £3 super sticker with a little top thumbs up. Thank you so much, darling. Appreciate your support from everyone. You guys are insane. Thank you. Oh my word. Move the mouse with a $5 US and 5 cent super chat just because casino. Thank you so much, Move the Mouse. Appreciate the support, buddy. And yeah, thank you so much for the love, guys. Wow. Jinkies. Appreciate it. You guys are making me blush on the stream, man. Thank you. Hope you're all safe and well. Cannot build on water? Well, it's a good job that we're trying not to build on water, isn't it? Measure cutoff point. There we go. That'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for all the support, guys. That was like an insane flurry of super chats. Really appreciate it. Thank you. How's the lab fund doing? I think the lab fund has turned into a GPU fund. I think I'm going to upgrade my rig in the new year. We're going to go for some kind of spicy RTX 380 action. I've got a machine lined up that I'm looking at that we'll grab towards the end of the new year. But yeah, thanks so much for the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's introduce some of those larger rock assets into the area again. And let's bring it into there. And retired Mandalorian with a $10 Australian super chat. Merry Christmas, Egg. Thank you for making this difficult year just a lot easier with all your support. And the same back to you, Mando, my friend. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. I hope you're feeling well. I'm looking forward to a Christmas after you write what has been an incredibly strange year. It's been strange for us all, hasn't it? Can I take a minute to sit back here and appreciate how weird this year has been? Oh my word! Simply Adia with a $5.06 US super chat. Because I can't let I can't let Casino outbid me. Thank you so much, Simply. I really appreciate the support, lovely. Thank you. And a mighty win with a $5.55. I'm getting flustered. Since it's Christmas, does that mean we're making us snow these super chats? Yeah, I guess it does. Make it rain, guys. And then Mattia with a 50 HRK. Thank you, super pair. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Thank you. Super Chat City. Super Chat City. Thank you so much. I'm glad that the channel has been such a source of inspiration and help for you all. It really fills me with warmth. Thank you. You guys are paying for that RTX. On Casino with a $5.07 super chat. Oh yeah, question mark. Is this just like an indefinite back and forth now? Because I'm cool if it is. Thank you so much for all the super chats, guys. Honestly, insane. Just thank you. Thank you so much. Hey Tater, I'm doing good, mate. How are you? How are you? I think we'll take all of this stuff out and replace with larger rock assets as we come up to what will be a fairly barren shoreline. Actually, did we get anything? Is there anything we want to include from here? I don't think there is. We could maybe get some of the rock assets. Oh, the Titan Atlas with a £5 super chat just because £5 is more than $5. Tough luck, Casino. Thanks for the support, Rich. Appreciate it, mate. And then Deja with a $10 super chat. Thanks for being a light in this crazy world. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, guys. You're more than welcome, Deja. Thank you just so much. Thank you, just, yeah. Taken aback again. Not for the first time by you guys. No, you're more than welcome. Like, I'm sat here making the videos every day, and it's been such a good distraction for myself, you know? And just getting to meet all of you and find out about everyone's kind of culture and heritage. Find out about everyone's lore, essentially. Kind of where everyone's from. Yeah, some of you have become integral parts of my life, and I can't imagine it without you. Thank you so much for the love and support on the channel. And welcome to all 97 people watching this Love Fest. We're having a wonderful Christmas and a fantastic little festive period. Okay. I think we'll fracture this fence design as we move along the path to the next campsite. Okay. Hey Joshua, how's it going, mate? Okay, this is alright, I think, isn't it? What are we kind of coming up to here? Guess we might have another one down here by the canals. Oh, Rach isn't mod on the YouTube channel. Hold on, let me change that. Let me grab Rachel's name. There you go, Rach. You're now mod. And thank you for waking up, Rach. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay. And small little fractured fencing as we move through. So I think we can certainly squeeze in one of the cabins here, right? This one. Can we have it like slightly away from the path? It should still connect from there, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. And then we'll come through with a little bit of the old nature reserve fence up alongside the water, I think. Okay. It's looking too bad, I don't think. It's certainly on its way. Oh, and DNLP93 with a $10 US super chat. Merry Christmas, Egg. Thanks so much for keeping us sane this year. All I ask is if you ever build the space station, can you name it the Space Cat Space Station for space exploration? Yes, we absolutely can. We absolutely can. Spice Cat. We absolutely can. Thanks for the super chat, mate. I appreciate the support. And you are more than welcome for all the content. Thank you for watching it, first of all. Thank you for watching it. Will some redwoods go missing here? I feel like they really conflict with the Palaven pines. Like it's not a good, oh, it's not a good match, is it? No, I think we'll leave the redwoods out of this area. A couple of these little numbers. And around the back. Overgrowth as well, of course. And Nicole with a $5 Canadian super chat. Merry Christmas, Egg. There better be hot dogs available at the campsite. Well, I'll be contacting a manager. Love the little community we have. Thank you so much, Karen. Really appreciate the support, mate. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll have a hot dog stand up by the front entrance. Can we maybe use some tiles to expand the front of the building here? Would this work? Where are they? Yeah, okay, we can do. Dang, is there a money goal posted for today? No. I think everyone's just in a super happy Christmas mood. Thank you so much for also the support and the super chats, guys. It really does mean the world. Okay. We got 105 people. Appreciate everyone turning up for a little bit of Christmas Eve action. Thank you. Maybe let's bring some simple. Would we be out of order to use... Is it flower tree number 2 we like? I think it is, isn't it? Love, even. A little bit of pop of colour across the river. Maybe. Maybe. Surprise egg stream? Yes, please. Hey, Bird, how's it going, mate? Let's have a hot drink and a water here, guys. Or a cold drink for a hot minute, is what I was trying to say. Okay. Just a quick question. United fan, do you watch the United Stand YouTube channel? Yeah, I love the United Stand YouTube channel. Mark is hilarious. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all the fan channels. They're good. Okay. I don't think I'm adverse to the pink trees, guys. I think we're going to squeeze them in. Almost like a celebration of... A celebration of love, maybe. Just a little pop of colour when we saw that green. Oh my word, man. There's more. There's more. Connor with a £10 super chat. Here we're making it rain. Thanks for making this shit absolutely off it, lad. I'm looking forward to that pint soon. Or should I say eventually? Yeah, eventually, mate. Merry Christmas, Paddy. Thanks so much for the support, Connor. Really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I cannot wait for that pint. It'll be a good laugh. And we'll go for a Chinese with sweet and sour. Sweet's all separate. And then Jeff Iverstow with a $10 super chat. Merry Christmas, Egg. Your content has really helped me relax through this crazy year. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Jeff. I really appreciate your support, mate. And you're more than welcome. Thank you so much for watching the content. Yeah, I hope that's not like a cop out of a thank you. Like, well, thanks for watching it. But no, really, like, if it wasn't for you guys, the community and the channel wouldn't be where it is. It's you wonderful people choosing to spend your free time listening to me. There's a reason why we're all here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so this is turning into like a wonderful little kind of neat little bay. I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy with this. Sweet salt separate? Yes, please. Can we still expect a Palaven first person video? You've had one, but I think I'm going to redo it because I need to tweak with some speed settings. I think some people got quite motion sick from that. But there is one on the channel if you do want kind of a sample of it, but we will redo it in the new year, I think. Maybe between Christmas and New Year if I get some free time. Okay. Enjoying the Discord this week, highly recommend it. Thank you, Win. Glad you're enjoying yourself, mate. I enjoyed the skiing picture today. Skiing is something that I've always wanted to do, but just never been to anywhere with skiable mountains, I guess. Yeah, we do have some skiing in the Lake District, but it's pretty pathetic. You can't really call it skiing. Love the aerial view. Yeah, I'll create a couple of these little bays here, little focus points for people to come and enjoy the nature reserve. I think we'll also mooch about through here and do a slightly more impressive tree pattern around the ziggurat garden, because I think the sugar maples just kind of need to be boosted up a little bit. A little bit underwhelming. Gotta go, Ego. No problem, Jamie. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Thank you for stopping by. Add some snow or be creative with snow. It's a good suggestion. Okay, let's grab ourselves a little campfire and throw some tents around it. Greg Rush with a $9.99 super chat. I got into City Skylines as a quick quarantine hobby and now I can't put it down. You've been a super solid highlight during this turbulent year. Merry Christmas from NC. Thanks, Egg. No problem, Greg. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Appreciate your kind words. And welcome to the Addiction Club. It'll be with you for life now, mate. But I'm glad you've enjoyed the videos, mate, and that they've helped keep you sane in a very strange year. I'm glad. Okay, I think we'll bring the fence. We'll kind of border it in against the canal. Just maybe a little small one here, nothing too serious. Can we actually use the fishing cabins on the canal? Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we won't have one here. Maybe one of these, little lookout tower. So someone can like light the beacons, just in case. Just in case Gondor calls for help, then we've got a lookout tower here as well. I think we'll carry on with our little repeated bush and fence spice for these small little camping areas. Maybe take a couple of these away and bring it around the back of the tower. A little bit like this. And small tree maybe in the corner. Gondor calls for aid. There we go. I was waiting for someone to say it. Okay. I swear this is one of the happiest communities I've ever joined. Thank you so much, Joshua. That's a very nice thing of you to say, mate. There has been a lot of new faces around the Discord and the channel recently. I think understand people maybe just coming out of the woodwork and easing into saying hello. And also people from the Epic Games release as well. Epic have left me up excrement alley without a means of propulsion, so to speak, in terms of hitting 25k, and I now can't get out of it. It's looking ever lightly now, isn't it? It's looking ever lightly. Okay. We are so close to 25k. We are close to 25k. Very nearly there. Very nearly there. Oh, Mod Rach with a $5 Australian super chat. Probably going to fall asleep again. Probably going to fall asleep again. Hoping the money will prevent me from being called into voice chat. Merry Christmas. No problem, Rach. You you get yourself back to sleep again, mate. It's too early for you. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a nice Christmas. If you do fall asleep again and we don't hear from you before the stream ends. For those of you that aren't in the Discord that probably won't get that reference, Mod Rach will greet people by saying good morning as soon as she wakes up, and then she disappears for about 30-40 minutes, and then she comes back and says good morning again. So it's now just assumed that Rach will fall asleep. Okay, I'm liking that. I think that's okay. Just a slightly smaller one, nothing too impressive. What do we think? Do we hate it? Is it full of Christmas cheer? Or is everyone furious and ready to leave the stream? You should build a military base at some stage. It'd be kind of hard to do unmodded, no? Unless you guys have any suggestions for assets to create a military base, then by all means. Okay, let's get some thoughts and feelings from the audience tonight as to what kind of repeated pattern we want to sit around the ziggurat. Because I don't want the sugar maples here. It's a little bit underwhelming. Do we want to go for like a mix and match of all the colour trees? Do we want to go super heavy with the Palaven pines? Do we want to throw in some yews maybe? How is everyone feeling about the repeated pattern around the ziggurat? Let's hear what everyone's thinking, shall we? Let's give ourselves a nighttime view. Chirpex launch site. Just place it on one road though. What about alternating green and pink trees? A lot of shouts for the yew. Colour trees or something different. Colour trees spice like the college. Beech and tree number 2 is a good mix. Hot dog stands. Okay, let's go with... Was it small beech that you wanted? Oak, tree with leaves. Repeat the same as the front. What, with the rock garden designs? To be fair, a rock garden, kind of like one continuous solid rock garden. I don't think that'd be that bad actually. I think we'll certainly do that with the fence anyway. Let's work on that. Let's get it together. Farm fence and the beard with a $10 super chat. Egg, I cannot thank you enough for your content in the community you've helped build. It was hugely helpful for me this year. Can't stay long, but I'll see you all in the Discord. Thank you so much, Beard. You're more than welcome, mate. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll speak to the Discord in a little bit, dude. Have a good Christmas, mate. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Okay, so it's given us this height is too high crap, isn't it? Yeah, it's as soon as we come here. Okay, so we'll do... Let's take out this back fence. Merry Christmas, love the Palaven City. One of the best on YouTube. House to Prepare Exams University. Yeah, the Prepare to Exams University is doing well. It's, we'll go and take a look at it in a minute. But Merry Christmas to you as well, mate. Hope you're well. Height is too high. Is this some... I don't remember seeing this weird canal glitch before. Let's try and rework. Let's come to a road guideline maybe. Are we happy there? Yeah, okay. We are. Okay, and then bring it to here. Yeah, this is what I want. Just kind of like two really thin parallel boxes and then bring them through. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm after. And then we'll do like two really long rock gardens and flesh out with some of your guys' tree suggestions. Ishan with a 40 rupee super chat. Good 1 AM morning from India. Merry Xmas Egg. Thank you so much, Ishan. Merry Christmas to you as well, mate. Hope all is well in India. Okay. And I appreciate the support. Thank you. Great to catch a live stream. Love your vision. Thank you so much, Quincy. Appreciate your kind words. Okay, and then I'll come down to about here. And then trim that up. Okay. So let's flash out with some trees, shall we? So we've got sugar maple, green tree, oak. Someone shouted out the small beech, didn't they? These ones here, but I think they're going to be too big for a rock garden. Do we think? Do we think? We've got 112 people. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I appreciate everyone taking some time out of their Christmas Eve to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm off to what, little B? Be back soon. No worries, Mrs. Egg. Be careful. Be careful. And shout out to little B as well. Little Christmas B. Okay. Let's just go for a splattering of kind of random pattern stuff. Random task. A bit too big, yeah? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's just not... It's not the right vibe, I don't think. And then some over here as well. A little bit more colour down this end, perhaps. A little more green in this one. Okay. Okay. How is it illuminated at night time? Do we need to add street lamps into these from Park Life? Do we need to add street lamps into them? Hey Tom Thumb, how are you, mate? How are you? Let's have a little look at how much illumination we actually gain from those little street posts. Lamp posts even. Hybrid of street lamps and lamp posts. Street posts. Okay, so if we space them out as evenly as we can, I think this will give a little more spice to the edge of the ziggurat. Does it make a world of difference with the street lamps in there? Got to head out and do some off at Christmas prep for tomorrow. I'll try and come back if I can. Catch you on the Discord later if not. No worries, Connor, mate. Enjoy the rest of your night, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes to lamps. Could you name the Green Cities area Project Zero? It looks like a development. Don't see why not, Harry. Tell you what, we'll go and do it now before I forget. Because I will. Amusement Park. What do you call it? Project Zero. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I like the lamps within these. This is fine. Let's carry on. Yes to lamps. Everyone's a big fan of the lamps, aren't they? I guess from looking down the path, the lamps will look better. Potentially. Should we find out? Let's find out, shall we? I'm looking at it from down this way. And this side too. Yeah. Lamps work nicely to highlight it all a little bit, I think. And then we'll come back through with Team Lamps. Yeah. There's going to be the lamp people now, isn't there? New subculture will develop within the community. And become more and more divided. Do appreciate all the memes you guys put together as well, by the way. It really does kind of just help things go a little easier, you know. I feel like there's not a lot of these in this one, maybe. Let's throw in a couple more and a bit more green. Stuff like that. Okay. Just realised I haven't put any rocks in here either. Which kind of defeats the point of a rock garden, right? Okay. Now let's go back to nighttime so we can see the placement. You know, it's nothing too complicated. It's a pretty kind of simple design. But it's just an extra little layer of finer spice, isn't it? I think that really brings it together. Thanks for Palaven and Merry Christmas. No worries, Rai. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much for watching, Palaven. My two crazy kids have actually calmed down today to watch the stream. Huge thank you for the moment of peace. P.S. Lillian would love a shout out. A shout out to Lillian, everyone. Merry Christmas, Lillian. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, guys. And I'm glad that the video has calmed them down a little bit for you. You're welcome, mate. That's my Christmas present to you. Okay, so around the back, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting this height or whatever it was called. Is it height too high? Yeah, so we won't be able to, well, we might be able to actually. Maybe, we'll try. I guess we could actually just come through like that, couldn't we? That's not like the worst thing in the world. To box onto the back of those two. Lamps in the front. Lamps in the front indeed, Joshua. Let's come to night time so we can see them. I think we'll go for 3 in the ones at the front. You probably won't be able to see these too much with all the street lamps around them, but the fencing with the ziggurat is working very nicely. At least I think so. 2 big trees, yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to put yews within the corners. We come back to daytime here. We go use all 4 corners. How do we feel about that? Is that something that we're all on board with? It satisfies the you people, and I do think that we should have some kind of larger tree within the corner. With the coloured trees, the lamps look like fairy lights, yeah. I actually love fairy lights in real life, guys. Yeah, Palaven, I'm gonna let you finish, but Dawson Waterfront is the best piece of all time. It is. It is Dawson Waterfront. You decide. Hope you have a great Christmas egg. You too, AOC. Yeah, I think we'll stay with the U's. Everyone's happy with that. Let's bring our rock garden pattern back through around the edge or behind. And then let's bring some more through here too. Super. Fantastic. And of course some actual rocks, because these are just gardens at the minute. There's no actual rocks in them. Doesn't let me put any overgrowth or undergrowth in that one either. This cigarette build is one of my faves in the city. Is it really? I did think it would be quite conflicting when we built it, because it is quite a quirky build. Probably not the most realistic thing you're likely to see in the world, like a garden like that, surrounded by canals, but it is a little bit of herbs and spices, I think, isn't it? I think it is. Lamps at the back, please. It's a good job you guys are here. It is a good job you guys are here. Okay, we'll get a little nighttime bird's eye view of the new ziggurat design. Any vanilla maps you would recommend except natural disasters? I'm a huge fan of Northwood Coast. I'm pretty sure it's from Campus. Yeah, I would go with Northwood Coast, mate. Northwood Coast is a nice map. Hanging Gardens of Palaven, yes. Oh, why has no one suggested that name? That's such a perfect name. Oh no, we can't, can we? Of course, this is part of Palaven. I guess we could make a separate area for the Ziggurat Garden, I suppose. But yeah, the Hanging Gardens of Palaven. That's a great name for the area. Is this Mass Effect music? Yes, it is Mass Effect music. Quirky works for Palaven? Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. Very nice. I did want to come through and add a walking bridge into here, because it would just be nice now that we're having trams stop here to link them through to the ferries. So let's have a little look at this, shall we? I think we're just going to run with regular vanilla path. Do you mean Northwood Hills? What did I say, Casino? Yes, I do mean Northwood Hills, from instead of whatever I said. But yeah, it's a lovely little map. I like Northwood Hills. Palaven was actually very nearly built on Northwood Hills, if you guys want a little bit of trivia. Northwood Coast? Yeah. Yeah, I mean Northwood Hills. It's the map I very nearly chose for this city. Okay, let's bring this across. Cool. Now, do we want to go super Palaven and upgrade into kind of grassy bridge? I also don't like the way that it's not centered, so let's rework that slightly, shall we? Zoo path? Yeah, you know what? This actually would be a good spot to use the zoo path. Like, no joke. Like, this would be the place to use it. Let's take away some of this zoning. And then let's come up with all our snapping. And we'll just get a little curve. So yeah, elevated zoo path would actually work really well here. If it wasn't giving me this annoying glitch. Let's come back to my angle. There we go, that's fine. It's a little too rickety. It did with the nature reserve path. Oh, how bad is the clipping going to be here for the ferry? It's all right. It's a little. Yeah, I think I can live with it. We won't be around here that much longer anyway, because Palaven is basically done. Let's bring some commercial. Clip City? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, we get some people starting to pick this path up now. Let's also reinstate the green belt that we took away here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Super big fan of this elevated bicycle path now. It's getting use. Just pretend the lights on the ferries are on springs. Like retractable antenna. Yeah, but let's have a little nighttime look at the probably finished version of Palaven now. And why I have a drink. There we go. I think we've got to get the ziggurat garden in now, haven't we? This is probably the best angle of Palaven now. There we go. There it is. Breathe it in, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm a super big fan of Palaven. It's a nice little build. Big fan. I think, you know, what really makes it is the metro. Seeing the metro at night time move on that different layer of height is just... It's what it's all about, I think, isn't it? Do you remember the old part? Yeah, don't forget old Palaven. If you guys want all of Palaven, then there it is. Metro is clutch. Metro is clutch casino. Where do you think so, mate? I'm glad you think so. When you start in your snow map egg, when Palaven ends, which is at a date to be confirmed yet. We don't know when it's going to happen. Okay, so we're getting a couple of death issues popping up around here. So what, that is something we need to do. We do need to work on a cemetery park for the downtown. Because there's a couple little bits of death over here as well. Okay, I think we might do that. Let's take away the recycling centres now. How big are the cemeteries? Oh, we have the European hospital now. I haven't seen this asset before. Kind of looks like apartments. I think I prefer the Japanese one. Okay, so I think maybe we'll use the transitional space between Project Zero and what will eventually be the older European district as an opportunity to introduce some kind of cemetery park design. Okay. Okay. So we've also got the... So what does this actually do? Stores the deceased until the technology becomes available to revive them. Oh wow, okay. Okay. So I think maybe if we go with these guys. So this is going to function as, like, I'm guessing a crematorium, right? Yeah, sending out hearses. Okay, how about we go with these then? Because they're a lot smaller. Gotta go nowhere, take care, Merry Christmas all. No worries, Ian. Thank you so much for stopping by, mate. Merry Christmas to you as well. Okay, I think we'll go with this design. Let's come across one more. We'll bring it out to there for right now. And then I guess just down there for the minute. That's going to be okay. Then I think almost some kind of entrance building, like a little reception. And I think the park info booth will be perfect for that. If we add this in here, and then we'll circle around with probably just park fence. Yeah, just park fence, and then we'll snap to nothing but the grid and our angle. And then we'll do a nice big box until there, probably. That should be alright. And then we'll do the same this side again as well. And then we can bring it in like that. Okay. Maybe not this asset actually. A Chinatown would be cool. Yeah, we've probably got enough assets to formulate a little bit of like an Asian district. Sorry I'm late, what did I miss? Everything, Mrs. Egg. Missed everything. Okay. And then I think tree roads. And then how many of those assets can we squeeze into these spaces? 2. Okay. Let's repeat that this side as well. What is polluting the soil? I had some recycling centres placed here. It will go away. I've removed them now. Okay. Bianca wouldn't walk, too cold, so let's cut it short. Little B. It's fine though, she's poorly. She can not go if she wants. Do we want like a traditional cemetery in here? As like a little pop of green? Yeah, Eggy's building Eggy's building a death park. A bit morbid. Merry Christmas everyone. Merry Christmas. Okay. I'm thinking maybe an office asset. Yes to the cemetery. Okay. Just throw the cemetery in. And then maybe something out of the office. The office buildings as... I'm struggling to find the words, guys. Almost as like administration, HR maybe. Nothing massive though, like something really small. I don't know, I kind of want like an entrance gate into this, but there's no assets that are immediately standing out. Maybe office isn't the way to go. Let's line some assets up. So we've got the Park Life ones. Amusement Park stuff maybe? Probably a little too colourful for this type of build, but we'll have a look at them anyway. And then the zoo stuff. Okay. The one with the clown on top, maybe? Yeah. Have you used the city gate yet? Yeah. Yeah, the city arch has already been used. Okay. So no to that one. Probably no to the park cafe as well. The restrooms actually isn't too bad because it's got the little flower bed out front. And then parking for booth number 1. Yeah, that's too bright as well. I think maybe we go... The zoo restroom is actually not what I'm looking for. Now that I see it. No, not the zoo one. That's certainly not this one either. Okay, I think we're going to run with these two. And I've got an idea of how I want to set them out, so we'll have a little look at that, shall we? A little look together. Let's bring it this way, and then we'll take off grid. Bring it as close as we can. And then partner stuff. Let's grab the info booth and the restroom. Fantastic. Maybe just to help break this very blocky fence pattern, we'll come through and just fracture it and introduce maybe a university path. Just to come through that, you know, just so that it shatters that corner. It's not all a small car park. We could get some car parking spaces in here, absolutely. Toll road, be too big. It'd take up so much room. Okay, and then I think we'll go farm fence for the decoration outside the entrance. With some very kind of understated trees, you know. Like, you know, you've got to bear in mind people coming in here to bury their loved ones. They don't want to be greeted by rock gardens. But we could even write RIP in bushes, but that someone might take offence to that. And I think no overgrowth. We'll leave it quite landscaped, so like it's been taken care of. Maybe a forest industrial fence. Looks a bit like jail. Looks a bit like jail for old people, does it? Forestry fence. This one, isn't it? What, instead of the park fence? Some manicured flower beds might be nice. Yeah, of course, I'm forgetting about flower beds, aren't I? Let's grab ourselves some flower beds, shall we? Maybe in between the trees like this, just very small. Right, dead with bushes. Merry Christmas, everyone, by the way. Hope you're having a wonderful, happy and festive period. I do want to bring some bushes along the edge of the main road, though. You need a fence? People are dying to get in. Hey, there we go. Puns as well as cities content. Okay. Okay, it's coming together, I think. It's on its way. A small car park, maybe? Yeah, I think I do want some car parking stuff in here. Let's see if we can arrange that. Casino! With a $5 US and 69 cent super chat. 69 minutes in, Santa says hello. Thank you so much, Casino. Appreciate the support, buddy. Let me break this. Oh, it's just slightly off. I would have to rip all this out to get it to fit. Hold on, just let me analyze how this will work here. Can you go to the amusement park or zoo? Haven't seen them recently. Yeah, we'll have a little stop by when we round this out. Okay, actually no, I think I can make this work. Let's go for eco, and we'll grab a little bit of the Old Faithful. A couple of these, and I think we'll border them with a path. Same one that we've already used. Up to here. Maybe without decorations, actually. Okay, and then is there any other medical buildings that would work? Sauna? No. I think maybe, do we just go for another cryopreservatory? As such. And then bring our fence down again. Crematorium. A park for the grieving. I was kind of thinking a park, maybe a gazebo. Maybe a gazebo. It's like a little, like, quiet area. Because we've got 4 of these in here. Yeah, okay. Let's go for a gazebo. We'll try it. Maybe this one. Okay. And then tiny little vanilla dirt path. Nothing crazy. Can we come out of this one? Are we going to look weird if we do? No, we're okay. That's fine. Okay. And then just some super light bush detailing. This will look a little bit brighter once this pollution clears away. It is just because the recycling centres were here a moment ago. And then we can start to put in some of our larger tree palette around this empty space that we know we won't use. And then it probably makes sense to bring this bush pattern around the edge, and maybe a small tree in the tear of the texture. Let's move down a side as we come towards the car parks, maybe. So burying dead people on an old recycling centre? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I kind of like that. That's a nice little way to use up a city block, right? Hmm? I think we're in agreement. Everyone's happy with that. Okay. And this should just keep serving the downtown really nicely. Nice little way of transitioning. We've got a lot of jankiness here though, where the ring road merges. We'll have to tidy this up. Okay, people wanted to see the amusement park. Let's go and have a look at the amusement park, shall we? Let's fly through. I love flying through the downtown. Here we go. Here's an amusement park. Did enjoy this build. Super tricky space to work with though. Yeah, Pumpkinhead. Yeah, we missed the perfect pumpkin spice joke here. Absolutely, we did. I was kicking myself when someone pointed it out. Like, I can't believe you didn't make the pumpkin spice reference. I'm like, I know. It's the only asset in the game you can make it with as well, isn't it? What's the level? The level is level 5. Yeah, it's level 5. Are you there? Are you there? Yeah, and the zoo. Where is the zoo? Zoo's over here, isn't it? There you go. Here's the zoo. I love the entrance to the zoo right here. Especially what we did with the signs. Tiny little prop signs here. And then factoring the road. The road into the park is certainly a theme that we'll try again. I was a big fan of this. Great inspiration for Planet Zoo as well, for for anyone that plays that game as well. I think you sometimes got to feel a bit sorry for the lions. They're right up against this highway, but they're only pixels. Who really cares at the end of the day? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the zoo. Big fan of the zoo. Okay, I wanted to work on a design for this one as well. I'm not very happy with how this metro is just kind of bordered with trees. So what kind of zoning opportunities do we have here? We could squeeze in some zoning here. And we could also just go Old Faithful Rock Garden. I don't know, guys, any shout outs and suggestions for decorating the bottom of an overground metro station? Has anybody come up with anything fantastic? Anything wonderful? How do you guys usually flesh these out? Oh. A gallows. Welcome to the cheery Christmas stream, everyone. If you weren't depressed before joining, you're probably leaving now. Flower beds? Yeah, I think probably flower beds as well. How about, do we go for like a repeated path pattern with some fencing and some flower beds maybe? We have that one come on the second tile in. So right here. And then we can even give it a path border. Oh no, we can't, it's just slightly into this next tile, isn't it? That's fine though. So then if we grab our fencing, and we'll come just to here. I'll see what other fences in this area. It's all nature reserve fence here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Look how busy this transport hub is, by the way, guys. Like, total accident. This transport hub got super busy. Brings so many people in from the rest of Palaven down this line here. It's crazy. Okay. And we place this on the metro side. So we'll come down here as well. And then up to here too. And then again, within this space. And then we got some nice flower bed designs in there as well. Okay, let's grab ourselves probably the larger ones, these ones right here. Flower bed number 1. Can I have 2 like this? I'll have to space them out a little further. I only want the red ones though. And then can we get these in without crashing with the pillar? Yeah, we can actually. Should be alright. Most annoying thing to place, yeah they are, aren't they? They do like a bit of a mess about. Okay. And then we've not got to worry about the pillar with this right hand side one, so we'll be okay. And then up into here. And there as well. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. Maybe some smaller bushes in between as well. And then we all need to repeat the pattern once more this side too. So we'll do that as well. Fantastic. Okay, got 124 people. 125 now. Welcome to the new person. I appreciate everyone spending a little bit of their Christmas Eve watching Palaven. Oh come on man, give me the red. There we go. Super. There's a super small sweet spot with them around the pillars. Let's actually bring it a little further down. It's not quite central for where we need the last ones to lie. And then some more reds as well. Okay, and then do you want to see some bushes appear between the flower beds? Or am I just overdoing it now? Is that okay? Is that all it needs? What do we think, boys and girls? What do we think? Let's have a look what you guys are saying. There's a yellow one. There is. Well spotted, Kira. Well spotted. Lamps. Again? Do you want to do the lamps thing again? So soon? Bushes would be cool. Jubilee's on board with the bushes, everyone. What have I asked Santa for? I've just asked for house stuff. So you guys know that I moved into a new place and my kitchen collapsed. So I'm getting a new kitchen. So I've just kind of asked for like basic house stuff. Like live, laugh, love signs and vinyls for my walls and stuff. That kind of stuff, yeah. Yeah, just kind of like general housey bits is what I'm expecting for Christmas. I don't know, like, if my family hates me, then they probably won't get me that, but tomorrow's the big day, right? I guess we'll see. Okay, this little corner here, I kind of want to throw in some kind of sports field, some sports and recreation maybe. We need to make this road longer though. Let's bring it down with that angle. Tat, yeah, I basically asked for house tat. That's what I've asked for. Oh dear, no, that's not what I want. Took me a little bit by surprise then. Okay, let's jump in with some vanilla path. I know what I want this to look like I know what I'm doing here. Just come up with the grid and then just straight across on the angle. Fantastic. Maybe a park life asset in here, something from the zoos. Maybe a little souvenir shop. Sure, why not? Fills out the corner nicely. And then some like very slightly taller tree spice. Around the back. Palaven pie maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? It's Christmas. It is Christmas. Connor, big lad, is back. Did you get that Christmas prep done, mate? Okay. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? A concession stand? Still missing that hot dog stand. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hot dog stand, didn't I? Sorry. Let me throw it in. Can we get it in here? Maybe, actually, can we? There's a sweet spot right there. Maybe like outside the metro, in each of these corners. Come on. Come on, there it is. Slowly but surely you can get it there. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm fairly happy with this place, I think. And I think that's going to be a good place to kind of round the stream off, guys. There's not much more we can really do before we dive into next episode, which will probably be this week. After Christmas, maybe Boxing Day. Let's grab ourselves a nighttime shot and say our Christmas goodbye, shall we? Okay. There we go. Okay guys, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you all spending some time with me on Christmas Eve. It's really cute of you all. I hope you enjoyed yourself on the little hour and a half that we spent in Palaven before Christmas. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow or today, depending where you are in the world. And yeah, just be safe, be happy. Appreciate the people around you. And yeah, just have a nice time. The next episode of Palaven, like I just mentioned, will probably be this week. And we'll be live again on Sunday for some of our usual fun antics. But yeah, thanks for mods tonight. Beautiful Mrs. Egg has been in and out. Rach has been here. Jane's been here all night as well. I want to thank you all so much for your time as well, guys. I appreciate you modding the streams, keeping everyone in line. Even though they're all so wonderful, as we all know. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.